Welcome back to The Lead. Time now for the Politics Lead. It used to be the Friday news dump. Now it's the tweet just before midnight. Hillary Clinton letting all her 2.9 million followers know, or at least the ones still awake at 11:35 p.m. Eastern, that she wants the public to see her email. To be more accurate, she wants the public to see some of them, not all of them. A senior State Department official today told CNN it will be a few months until that happens. But is there a double standard about the acceptability of using personal email accounts for State Department officials not named Hillary Clinton? In 2012, the department's inspector general hammered the then ambassador to Kenya for, among other things, using his personal email for official business against department protocol. Let's bring in CNN senior political correspondent Brianna Keeler. Brianna, that ambassador submitted his resignation to his boss, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, who was apparently doing the same thing when it came to the use of personal email for the business of the people.
It's curious because a Clinton aide does indeed say she was within the guidelines here. So we don't have the reaction to this yet, Jake. But you said she wants some of her emails to be handed over, not all of them. She's certainly trying to dampen some of the criticism about her personal email use while she was the Secretary of State. But it's important to note that the emails she's talking about releasing or having the State Department review and release are the emails that she and her team and/or her team turned over to the State Department using their discretion in 2014.
As the controversy over the private email address Hillary Clinton used while Secretary of State moved into day 3 with no sign of letting up, she finally weighed in, tweeting shortly before midnight on Tuesday, "I want the public to see my email. I asked State to release them. They said they will review them for release as soon as possible." They are tens of thousands of emails Clinton turned over to the State Department last year, emails her team deemed relevant that remain hidden from public view. Aside from her tweet, Clinton has remained mum on the issue.
How you doing, Hillary?
TMZ tracked her down at the airport as she left Washington Wednesday morning, but Clinton dodged the cameraman's question, which wasn't exactly intelligible anyway.
Hillary, with the blunder on the emails, was that just a generalization gap, or can that be corrected?
The controversy has kept the White House and the State Department occupied this week. Secretary of State John Kerry in Saudi Arabia brushed off questions.
I think we have all the ones that are state.gov, which are appropriately the ones in the purview of the department. But let me check on that when I actually have time to pay attention to such an important issue when I get home.
Good morning.
It could be months before the State Department releases the emails, but the political ramifications are playing out now. Republicans painting Clinton as secretive and a hypocrite, circulating clips like this one from 2007 when she blasted the Bush administration.
We know about the secret wiretaps. We know about the secret military tribunals, the secret White House email accounts. It is a stunning record of secrecy and corruption.
But many political observers say this won't jeopardize her run for the White House.
She probably would be handling this a little bit better if the campaign had already been formed and she had some staff to help her deal with this. But I think it's a tempest in a teapot, and it'll be gone before the snow here in Washington melts.
But privately, some Democrats say this controversy has them wishing the Democratic presidential field were broader than just Hillary Clinton.
This episode reminds Republicans, Democrats, the media that Hillary Clinton, while she is so far ahead in the polls, she isn't invulnerable. She is very much. And so you have some Democrats telling us they're kind of worried about having all their eggs in one basket.
Brianna Keeler, thank you so much. And let's talk to the former chairman of the